So we got this question about career path, life journey from our buddy Brian. First of all, he's completely in love, enrolled, and enthralled, passionate about fitness, working out. He wants to become the strongest version of himself, and he loves to inspire others. Good stuff, man. He feels great when he's also supporting his friends with the ideas that he's learned and the experiences he have with regard to fitness and exercise. It makes him feel good. He gets good feelings in his body. There's a feeling of joy, pleasure associated with fitness and supporting other people in their fitness, becoming stronger, right? The other thing is that apparently he's got a great opportunity. He's graduating high school soon, next couple months. He's got a great opportunity to begin work in the field of construction. He likes construction. Apparently he's good at construction. He sees a clearly drawn out career path with construction, right? Very, very clear. You know, this is what you're going to do and this is how you're going to get it. And that there is a business associated with moving in that direction. The fitness, not so much. It's kind of a blur. I love it, but it's like a mess. Construction, I can do it, I'm good at it, and what seems like a nice path. Because really, there's no such thing as a clean path. There's no easy path. There's no clearly outlined path to anything. Just ask all those people who lost everything in 2008, right? The crash of the stock market crash in 2008, right? The big crash, whatever. A lot of people lost a lot of shit, and they've been following that path for many decades. What the fuck happened, right? There's no such thing. It's a figment of our imagination. Safety and security is a figment of our imagination. We live on a rock that's spinning at millions of miles per hour around a big ball of fire. There's no fucking security, right? Get that out of your fucking mind. You might play the security game, right? Just recognize it as a game. Play the game, and maybe it's all a gamble anyway. Both of these are a gamble. Whichever one you decide to do, it's a gamble. I can tell you that right now. Now, one of them might require a little bit more sensitivity, paying attention, focus, concentration. You might have more challenges, but this one is still a fucking game too, because a lot of what we think is the traditional easy path ends up being slavery, ends up being, oh shit, we didn't see that coming, right? And you're caught off guard. See, the thing is with this one, you can relax a little bit, right? It's very clear. You can relax a little bit, but that's the fucking problem. You're relaxing. So when the sheet gets pulled out from under you, boom, you're flat on your ass. Look, when you start down this path, and you got to be sensitive, doing what your heart tells you to do, you gotta be sensitive, you gotta be looking around, you gotta be creative, you gotta be agile. No tricks are gonna throw you off, motherfucker, because it's not about what you get. See, again, we focus on, you can see what you're gonna get over here. You're gonna get a career, you're gonna get, $100,000 a year, you're gonna get a pension plan. Over here, you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. If you're focused on what you're gonna get, you miss the most important thing that happens, which is who you become. Over here, you become somebody that has stuff because you followed a particular path that perhaps worked out, it might not. I hope if you follow that path that you fall on your ass. That way now you have to toughen up and become what you would have become if you chose the more dangerous path. That's what it is, folks. You see, a lot of you guys like to say, oh, Elliot Hulse is a dreamer, or Elliot Hulse, he's not very practical or pragmatic when he says these things. Follow your heart and be adventurous. And then you offer, well, you should do something more responsible. That's because you're focused on what you're going to get. You're focused on what you possibly could get, because there's no guarantees, ever. I'm focused on who you're becoming. And you become far more by following a challenging path than by following a well-trodden one. It's not about what you get, it's about who you become. So, who wants to know what he should do? Follow your heart. That's my most basic offer to you here. And lucky for you, there are guys like me and thousands, tens of thousands, perhaps hundreds of thousands of other guys that have followed their heart's path, especially with regard to fitness and entrepreneurship and becoming stronger and sharing that passion with other people that you can learn from. Isn't that fucking cool, right? None of us could give you the exact path. None of us could give you the step-by-step, fill in the blanks, paint by color to get what you want, but we can offer you some ideas. You're not alone, so you can fucking do it. I think that's all I have to say with regard to this. I'm on quite a ranting rampage today. But I think that's it. It comes back to the same point. Don't follow the easy path. Don't follow the well-trodden path. Don't follow the path that's been laid out, the paint by numbers path that we've been taught to follow because of some bullshit idea they call safety and security, which does not exist. And oftentimes, if you do achieve what they call safety and security, you've done it at the expense of your soul. Selling your soul doesn't look like, you're killing people and that you're being, you're being some sort of a criminal. Selling your soul means you didn't listen to your soul when it was telling you to go that way. Your heart told you to go that way. Your soul told you to go that way. You didn't listen. You sold your soul. Oh, things look nice. Things are great. You're a nice guy. You go to church. You still sold your fucking soul, dude. Okay? One last thing is that you started your question with, I want to make the right choice first. I want to make the right choice the first time. Yeah, that's bullshit. Nothing is going to be the right choice the first time. You start on a journey. You don't make the right choice. You make a choice, and then you make the choice right. Do you understand? You move in the directions of your dreams, and that could change. You move in the direction of fitness. See, I moved in the direction of fitness, and my dream when I was 17 years old was to carry this thing around, count people's reps, and give them smiley faces when they lost weight. I swear to God, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to carry around a clipboard. I thought it was so fucking cool when I saw these guys carrying clipboards and showing people how to work out, go work out, and keeping their notes. And then when someone does real good, I gave them a sticker, fucking sticker. You lost 10 pounds, good job, great. I loved doing that, and it was cool. And I helped a lot of fat people lose a lot of weight. I helped a lot of athletes get stronger. I had no clue that hundreds of thousands of people were gonna watch me through there was no YouTube, through a bullshit ass camera, throughout the entire world on YouTube when I was 17 years old. So you move in a direction and it takes you to where you should be if you keep listening to your heart. I'm in a good place right now. When I began, it was, Elliot, why don't you get a real job? Elliot, you have a degree in healthcare administration. Elliot, I can get you a job that's an easy 6-figure job. Elliot said, no, I don't want that. My heart doesn't want that. My heart wants to count reps and give people stickers for losing weight. Look at where I am now. I don't say this in an arrogant way. I say this to inspire you to follow your heart because it always leads to what is pleasing in the end. It may be difficult in the beginning. It may be difficult for years, but you will die on your deathbed feeling a strong sense of integrity and loyalty to your heart. You can't buy that.